paveststrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Radio, the brief look at the markets for today, Tuesday, December 10th. We'll start with a look at the economic calendar, and it's pretty light for today. We don't have any major events scheduled. At 9:30, we have a series of economic data from the United Kingdom. Probably the most important is going to be industrial production, which could have an impact very slightly on the pound and on British stocks. Also, not expected to have much of an impact is at 10 o'clock when we have Italian GDP data. And at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a GDP estimate for the United Kingdom. However, that's not expected to have much of an impact. And that's pretty much for news for today. Going over to the markets, the S&P 500 yesterday rose by 0.2% and just barely reached a new high. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also rose yesterday. As for the Asian session, markets were somewhat disappointed by the not as good as expected data coming out from China. Industrial production was at 10%. It was an increase of 10%, and the market was expecting 10.1%, and this led Asian stocks to move to the downside. Going into the session now, however, the S&P 500 futures are trading up by another 0.2%, so we could be looking at a new record high in the S&P 500 going into the markets today. The euro continued to strengthen yesterday. It broke above the final resistance at 137.10, which has now become support, and our next resistance level is at 138.20, which would be the October high. The pound also gained strength yesterday. It broke through resistance at 163.90, which is now turned into support, and our next resistance is at 165. The yen also continued its upward move. It broke above the highest close for the year at 103.30. It's currently trading just 4 pips above that at 103.34. Our next resistance is at 103.75, which is the highest the market achieved this year. And gold is still trading sideways within a range of support at 1,220 and resistance at 1,240, and we're still waiting for a breakout. And that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to get the latest data. Thanks for watching. Happy trading.